Time now to find out what else is going on around the world of TCU athletics. And that means Olivia Moody. Olivia?
Thanks, Brian. Another Texas Health Sports Medicine Sports Report coming up, so don't go anywhere. Frogs, it's time to talk all things sports here on Horned Frog Nation. Our football team kicked off their Big 12 conference play with a huge win against Kansas this past weekend. And head coach Gary Patterson has already taken to Twitter to call all Frogs as they head to Iowa State this weekend. So be sure to tune in and support the boys. Our Equestrians team season is up and running with another win, 17-3 against South Dakota State. And they take on Fresno State next and hit the road. So best of luck to our girls in hopes of continuing their winning streak. Our volleyball team suffered some losses last week, but look to bounce back as they head to Lubbock to take on Texas Tech. And a huge shout out to the Frog fans because the Rickle sold out for the 9th consecutive match this past Saturday, the program's biggest sellout streak to start the season. So big shout out to you guys. Our soccer team won their Big 12 opener last week 2-0 against Oklahoma and tied in double overtime against Oklahoma State. Yasmin Ryan scored 3 goals this past weekend and was named Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. So I wanted to sit down with head coach Eric Bell to talk more about this team and how they're training for conference play. Check it out. Hey Frogs, Olivia Moody here with the TCU women's head soccer coach Eric Bell to talk a little bit more about their season. So tell me about this year's team. How has this year's team grown in comparison to last year, and what changes did you have to make to get there?
Well, I think that we lost a lot of players, right? We lost a lot of veteran leadership with a lot of seniors who have gone on and do bigger and better things, and so we have a lot of younger players now. And this is the transition of moving from high school and club to the college game has been, interesting. It is a process, and but they're doing fine. And they're learning as we go, and they're learning valuable lessons as we go as well. So, hopefully by the time that the season we get into thick into the conference play, we'll be doing pretty well.
So you have a lot of young players. How is their leadership on the team? I know when you're young, you're kind of apprehensive to step up and be a leader. Are they able to have some leadership in the program?
Well, of course. It's difficult, right? Because you're walking in the door as a young freshman, and typically you're not trying to take the bull by the horns. You're just kind of following what other people do. Now we do have a young lady in Gracie Bryan who's a natural leader, and she's probably one of the most competitive young ladies we have in the team as well. And she's a leader, and she's probably going to be a captain one day. But her transition from high school and club to college has been fantastic, and she'll probably be a captain one day.
For sure. So I saw the new addition to the field, the Jumbotron. Yeah. Amazing, yeah. So awesome. What does stuff like that mean to your guys' program when you get new additions like that?
Well, when I came here, one of the biggest things for me was how committed was the administration to the success of women's soccer. And I saw the facility, and I saw the surface, and everything that they showed me was awesome, and they've continued to show us through giving us things that we need in order to take our program to the next level. So a couple years ago we got the new field, as well as the new lighting, and this year we have a brand new fantastic scoreboard that you can see instant replays. The fans can watch the game live on the scoreboard, and so that's just a testament to the commitment to women's soccer and making sure we have everything we need to be successful.
Absolutely. So one last question, you guys hit the road and head to Austin on Thursday. How are you guys planning to prep this week to prepare for that game?
Well, it's going to be a tough weekend. We played Austin, we played University of Texas, and we played Iowa State on the weekend, and we're looking forward to competing with those groups. But again, it's one at a time, and we're looking forward to preparing for Texas and giving them their due respect, and hopefully we'll come away with a tough road victory in a pretty tough place to play.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations on the successes you've had so far in your season, and best of luck with the rest of your season. Don't go anywhere, Frogs. We have more from Brian after the break.